Well, hi everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to Karen's Sizzle and Spice. That dancing thing, that's for you, Sana. Sana's one of my biggest fans. She and her mom watch my videos all the time, and Sana reminds her mom about using her garbage bowl, always. So that's for you. Thanks everybody for being here today. I'm gonna make crab puffs today. Let's get this going. So I'm having a game night at my house in a couple of weeks, and I thought I'd get ahead and I'm gonna make a Make Ahead Appetizer. I love making foods ahead of time, that when company gets here, all I gotta do is throw as many as I want in the oven and they're ready to go. All you're gonna need for this is one package of English muffins. We're gonna need a little bit of mayonnaise, some butter of course. We're using an Old English cheese spread. You can find this at your market. We're gonna use one small can of lump style crab meat. We're gonna use a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt, and we're gonna use some garlic powder. Let me show you how we get this started.
Hey guys, you know what this means? You gotta click on the thumbs up when you're watching Karen's videos, and also on share and subscribe. That would really help her out a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care.
Before we get this one going, I do want to show you this new product that I just got a couple of weeks ago that I love. These are absolutely necessary in my kitchen now. These are Rachel Ray's Lazy Tools. It comes with a slotted spoon, a regular spoon, and a spatula. They're made of hard rubber, gives you a great grip, and they will not scratch any surface of your nonstick pans. And look at this, is the coolest thing. You can put them right on the side of your bowl, right on the side of your pan. They're heat resistant, so they will never burn on the side of your pot at all. In fact, you know, the only reason I've ever owned wooden spoons is because I didn't want to scratch the surfaces of my nonstick pans. I've burnt these so many times on the stove top or in the dishwasher, but you know what? With the new Rachel Ray tools, I won't need these anymore. They're useless to me. Bye-bye wooden spoons. And you guys, if you don't have this can opener yet, I don't know why. Now it's funny, this lump crab meat comes with like some paper in here. What we need to do is just drain it. Get rid of the paper, of course. And we'll just give this a moment in the sink here to drain. All right, I've just got the cheese in my bowl so far. I'm putting in my butter, one stick of butter, which I softened just a little bit in the microwave. So it'll spread here real nice. I'm gonna put in a couple of tablespoons of mayo to start. What we're looking for is a nice spreadable consistency here. We're gonna use a little bit of garlic, as much as you like. I love garlic. And then we're gonna use a good tablespoon or so of Lowry seasoned salt. That even smells wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna give this a good stir here. Once I've got it all incorporated really well, I'll add the crab. Smells yummy. Okay, it'll take just a minute to get all the lumps out of here. I'll be right back. Now that I've got this cheese spread nice and smooth, I'm gonna fold in my crab. I don't wanna break it up too much, so I'm gonna be kind of gentle with it. Just fold this in. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I haven't made this in a while. I love that I can make it ahead, throw it in the freezer. Beautiful. My guests at our game night are just gonna love this. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And then I just need to prepare my English muffins. And this is the key to this, to be able to put them away in the freezer nice and neat. I'm gonna use a baking sheet here. And I've made room for it in my freezer because I'm gonna put this spread on the English muffins, throw these in the freezer for a while. So I'm just gonna fork all my English muffins open, just like this. Lay them out on my cookie sheet. And I'll be right back when I have all of these ready to go on the cookie sheet. Okay, now I've got my English muffins all split and ready to go on my baking sheet. And you know, you don't need to prepare this baking sheet at all because this is just gonna go in the freezer for 20 minutes. Then we're gonna be able to cut these and throw them in freezer bags. Couldn't be easier, this appetizer. So I'm just gonna spread this decadent crab mixture right onto my English muffins. Just like that. These are beautiful. You want to get it all the way to the edges, nice and neat. And start out a little bit more conservatively as you're figuring out how much mixture to put on each one, because you can always add more. We'll see how far this goes on all of these. You can see that lumped crab meat in there. Ugh. These are gonna be so delicious. I'll be right back after I've got them all covered. Okay, I've got all of my muffins covered pretty well, and I have a little bit extra here, so I'm just gonna go over the ones that could use a little bit more. Oh yeah. I don't know if you noticed, I'm using like a cake decorating little spatula for doing this, but this works perfectly. And I like to utilize all my kitchen tools as much as I can. This works perfectly on here. And for frosting cakes. So I do love my kitchen gadgets. Let's see, this one could use a little bit more. Oh yeah. These are gonna be fabulous. Okay, got all that spread out. Now I didn't say that I'm gonna put all of these in the freezer because of course Ed and I have got a taste test and I haven't had these in a while. So I'm gonna take 2 of them and I'm gonna put them right in the oven at 375. They'll probably take about 15 minutes to get nice and golden brown. I'll know too when my kitchen starts to smell like heaven that they're getting close to be ready. I'm gonna put them right on the top shelf here. And then in the meantime, the rest of these I want to store in my freezer for game night. So just like this on the cookie sheet, I've made some room in my freezer. And I'm going to put them right in here. I made some space in here for them. And they will stay in the freezer here for about 20 minutes. And I'll show you what they look like then and how I store them in the freezer. All right, it smells like heaven in the kitchen. It's telling me it's just about ready here. I left these in here for 15 minutes. Oh, they're nice and golden brown. I'm gonna put them down here. And let me get a beautiful dish to plate these on, because you know what? You eat with your eyes first, so you may as well make it beautiful. This is where I keep all my gorgeous dishes. I think I'll use this one today. All right, let me call Ed, let him put the camera down, and we're gonna get to tasting these. It's time to taste, our favorite time.
Got that right.
House smells great, doesn't it?
It sure does.
I found that the easiest way to cut these crab puffs is with a pizza cutter. And I cut them each in 4 pieces. This way it gives us a nice little appetizer sized crab puff. Cheers, honey. Cheers. You know that cheese and butter mixture soaks right into those crevices in the English muffin. Wasn't there a commercial that said all the tiny little crevices?
I think it was Nooks and
Oh,
Crannies.
you're right, it was Nooks and Crannies. Good memory. Good memory. Now don't go away yet, guys, because remember those crab puffs that I put in the freezer? I'm going to show you how to store those next, okay? It's time to cut up those crab puffs from the freezer. Putting them in the freezer puts them in the perfect condition to just cut with my sharp knife. I'm going to cut them each into 4 appetizer-sized pieces. These couldn't be simpler, and they're so delicious. You will be a rock star when your guests try these. All I'm going to do then is just going to dump them right into Ziploc bags here. And then when game night comes, I can put all of these in the oven or just some of them. And I can't say that we're going to wait for game night. We might put some in sooner. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Hey guys, thanks for visiting my page today. Make sure you visit often. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.